So, you guys, if you're watching this, I really want to take an opportunity to just dissect this deep realization that I've had, and that is revolving around the average person, the middle class mentality. And when we talk about the middle class mentality and that average person way of living, there really is not a lot of room for expressing yourself from a deeper level. And that's what I found it to be the case. You just look at it, look at how most people live in the middle class. Even the first 20 years of your life. Maybe when you were a kid, you spent a lot of time playing, using your imagination, and that was considered, the best time of your life. But as you get a little older, you get into middle school and high school, you're told how to behave. You're told how you should conduct yourself. You're told how you're taught about this thing called reality and how the real world works. And you're told to abandon your imagination. You're told that the way you think things should be abandoned, because there's only one reality. There's only one world that we're living in. There's only this one base reality that we live in, and you need to conform to it. So what a lot of us end up doing is we end up abandoning what we really feel, how we really feel things should be. We end up abandoning expressing ourselves from a deeper level because we fear that it's not going to align with this base reality that we've taught that we need to adopt. And we don't express ourselves from a deeper level because we believe that we're going to get shamed for it. We're going to get judged for it, and there will be negative repercussions if we do so. And we believe that we won't fit in. We won't belong. So we become apathetic towards life, meaning we become passive. We kind of just stumble through life, stumble through the cookie cutter mold, the conveyor belt, go to school, get a job, buy a house, get a car, get married, work, retire, die. And our life just becomes this passive sort of just like conveyor belt of just us waiting to die, really. And it's like really fucking unfortunate, but that's the truth. And we just go through life kind of suppressing how we really feel. We start suppressing our imagination and how we would actually like reality to be. And what ends up happening is we become super depressed as a result. And we're living in a society where most of the people that you run into, most of the people that you encounter are fucking depressed. I don't think there's any other way of saying it. And the numbers that people are showing you for depression are probably much lower than what they actually are. Okay, because I'm telling you, the majority of people who are working jobs, who are working 9 to 5s, who have settled for the middle class mentality, they're fucking depressed, dude. Most of them are, at least. And the reason for that is that they are not creating authentically from their hearts. And I really found what the case is for depression is. And depression is, it's considered a complicated subject, but from my experience, I can never really be depressed when I'm creating from my heart. When I'm doing that, it's like I feel fucking alive. I feel at peace with the world. I feel like I'm on my purpose. I'm on my mission. I'm doing what I came into this world to do. And if you really consider the broader spectrum of things, human beings, we're just an individuation of God. We're just an individuation of the universe, or whatever you want to call it, consciousness, nature. We're not separate beings. We are literally, just an individuation. If you consider the universe as the ocean and a human being as a droplet, that's what we are. And the nature of the universe, or God, is to unconditionally give and to unconditionally create. And as human beings, when we try to suppress that innate desire to create, when we try to suppress that innate desire to expand ourselves and to express ourselves, we become depressed. Things don't feel right because we are resisting this innate desire to expand ourselves. So, if you are someone who has subscribed to that middle class, average person mentality of stumbling along through life, hoping for the future to get better, and really abandoning your inner vision, your inner insight, your need, your desire to create from your heart, I highly recommend that you take up a daily practice of creating, okay? And the media for you to create is limitless, okay? There's limitless ways to express yourself. And I'll name a few, but you can write, okay? A lot of people feel like they have a book inside of them, but they don't pursue writing their book because they're scared about how other people are going to perceive that book, think that they're crazy, think that, oh, these ideas clash with how reality currently is. Look, reality isn't supposed to stay the same, guys. What if God made the earth, or the universe made the earth, whatever, and he said, you know what, I'm not going to create anymore. I think that's it. I think we're done. This is reality. Just the earth with no sentient beings anymore. That's it. What if they stop making phones after that big brick, remember those big brick cell phones in the 80s that you had to carry around like a backpack battery pack for? What if they were just like, you know what, that's how the cell phone should be. That's reality. We should stop there. We shouldn't create anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like, life is a constant expression. It's an eternal expression of something deeper that wants to be expressed. And when you try to suppress that because it's not going to align with how things currently are, you will fucking be depressed, dude, because you're going against your godly nature. You're going against the very reason that you're here as a human being and that you carnated and came here. Okay? So, I highly recommend that you start creating on a daily basis. Now, again, the media that you choose to do that with can vary. Okay, you can write in a journal. Start writing. Just wake up in the morning, write 1,000 words. Okay? Write 1,000 words every day. You can start writing music. Play music, man. Music is a very good way to start creating. Start making YouTube videos. Start expressing your opinions on things. Who cares if no one gives a shit, dude? At least you're getting it out there, dude. It feels good to get it out there and just share it with the world, put it out with the universe. Let the universe do with it what it will, okay? But you're doing your part, man. You're creating. And that's the question you have to ask yourself. Am I doing my part? Am I really creating? Am I really expressing myself from a deeper way? Have I found the media for me to, or the medium to really express myself? Just start doing something, guys. Write, play music, make YouTube videos. You know, the list is endless. You can take up painting. There's so many fucking things. You could create a website. You can create a blog. Okay? And again, don't concern yourself whether people engage with it or not. Who gives a shit? Who fucking gives a shit, dude? What you have to concern yourself with is doing your part and unconditionally giving to the world and putting it out there. Okay? And I really highly recommend you guys take up this once a day practice of just creating something, getting into the habit of creating something and allowing yourself to freely express yourself without giving a shit, with no filters, man. Stop fucking filtering what you're doing, okay? I want you to just fucking create, put it out there. Stop caring about what other people are gonna think. You know, I think we need to evolve from that fear of judgment. Who gives a shit what people think about you? You know what? It's actually a good thing to start creating from your heart and to put it out there and to show it to those people that you thought were your friends, but when they watch your creations, when they watch the things that you created from your heart and they say, oh man, that's weird. Good, dude. Weed those people out. Weed out the people who don't approve of what you're creating from your heart, because guess what, dude? Your heart speaks the truth. You want to attract those people into your life who look at your works, who look at your creations, and they say, holy shit, that's awesome, dude. That's beautiful. That resonates with me. That resonates with me. That's the type of people that you want to be hanging around and attracting in your life. That's the beauty of creating and putting your work out there. Because you're going to start attracting the people that resonate with your heart, resonate with you on the deepest level. And hopefully, I can start attracting beautiful people through videos like these. Implement this into your life. I guarantee you, it will change your shit. See you in the next one.